All right, we're back, and we're going to move on and talk about the Chauvin trial because, in the midst of all the stuff that's going on with Dante Wright shooting and such, uh, the judge is refusing to sequester the jury amidst the new riots, even though one of the jurors is from the town being rioted, from the suburb or whatever being. Uh, there's no way in hell this jury is not tainted. But let's get into the news. Switched. Boom, the news. This time it's Fox News. We're going to jump around to different certified news sources, even though they're going to all frame it their own fucking ways. Derek Jones refuses to sequester jury in midst of George Floyd. Miles 745, who is white, is charged with the murder of manslaughter in Floyd's May 25th, who is white. That's fucking stupid. Minneapolis, the judge in George Floyd, we can fucking see he's white. You don't need to fucking tell me. I can fucking see it. The judges in George Floyd murder case refuses a defense request to immediately sequester the jury Monday, the morning after the killing of a black man during a traffic stop triggered unrest of superb jobs in Minneapolis. You don't have to tell me he's a black man. You show me a picture, I can fucking see it. The request came from the attorney of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin's defense attorney. Eric Nelson argued that the jurors could be influenced by the prospect of what might happen as a result of their verdict. Ultimately, Your Honor, the question becomes, will the jury be competent to make a decision regardless of the potential outcome of the decision, Nelson said. Judge Peter Cahill said he will not sequester the jurors until next Monday when he anticipates closing arguments will begin. So we're going to wait until they get tainted by this, and then we're going to sequester them because we want a certain fucking outcome. He also denied a defense request to question jurors about what, if anything, they might have seen about unrest following Sunday's police shooting at 20-year-old Dante Wright in Brooklyn, which is bullshit. The defense is trying to make sure they're not tainted. In the wake of the shooting, hundreds of protests broke into businesses, jumped on police cars, and hurled rocks and objects at police in Brooklyn Center. Officers in riot gear fired gas and flashbang grenades. I think negligence and Chauvin and negligence in the shooting that caused the new riots, but this judge is trash. Prosecutor Steve Schneider argued against sequestering the jury in the Floyd case, saying, I don't think that would be an effective remedy. The judge in the Floyd's case had previously asked jurors to avoid news during the trial. The dude lives in the burning neighborhood. Anyway, the ruling came as the trial entered in third week, with the prosecutor closes wrapping up its case and giving away to start defense. Prosecutors built their own searing witnesses accounts, experts rejecting Chauvin's use of the neck restraint, and medical authorities attributing Floyd's death to lack of oxygen. That's not exactly what happened, but looting Minneapolis National Guard activated. Yeah, this Derek shooting 45, who is white. You already fucking said that. You don't need to keep. You didn't need to say it in the first place, but you don't need to keep fucking saying that. Marion son of Floyd's mate. Police had been called a neighborhood market where Floyd was accused of trying to counterfeit. Prosecution has been needing Floyd back. A 46-year-old black man lying on the pavement. Bystanders, we could fucking see that. They tried. I can't breathe, and eventually grew to spark protests and scatter violence, and we all know what happened. Chauvin's attorney has argued that Floyd's death was caused by drug use and underlying health conditions, including heart disease. He is expected to call his own medical experts after the prosecution wraps the case, expected early this week. Nelson hasn't said anything whether or not he would testify. The next week of the trial was dominated by technical testimony, beginning with senior Minneapolis police officers, including Chief Maradona testifying that Chauvin's restraint of Floyd's violated policy. Yeah, no, this dude's going to get acquitted because of the way it's being charged, and he should probably be charged with negligence, but it's not going to happen. We're going to wait. You can't question him about that because we've told them to avoid the news. The dude lives in the fucking place. He's not avoiding his fucking friends and family. He's not supposed to talk about what's going on with them, but they can fucking be like, yo, so-and-so's house is burning down fucking 4 houses from ours. They're destroying and flipping cop cars or whatever the fuck's going on. It's fucking stupid to think that they're not going to be tainted by this. The trial is all kinds of fucked up. We should sequester the jury. We should probably fucking question their biases, and we should probably get rid of them if we need to. Because whether or not you think he's guilty or innocent. He has a right to a fair trial. And we even put the fucking Nazis on trial. And it wasn't to try and get them off. It was to show the world, lay out the evidence and show the world how fucking shitbags these people are. So if this cop really did fucking be racist and wake up that morning and be like, I'm going to go kill a fucking black man, you should want the fucking trial so it can show that. I think he was a fucking idiot. And it was negligence, manslaughter, boom. But I'm not the arbiter of justice in this situation. I'm not the arbiter of justice in many situations, in most situations. I'm just a man reading the news like you guys and making my own fucking decisions on it. And we've been a fucking circus. This whole fucking thing is a circus. This guy, white man. This guy, black man. This white man, this black man. This white man, this black man. This white man, this black man. You don't fucking do that for anything else. You know, a fucking female teacher rapes a fucking male student and it says sex with student. Fucking male teacher rapes a female student. It says rapes student. Yeah, so when a female is doing it, you quick to misspell rape, but the framing thing is fucking garbage. We gotta be fucking better at doing this bullshit and better at fucking just giving the fucking truth here. Boom. This is what's going on. I don't give no fucks. Like I said with the Dante Wright shooting, fucking negligent. I posted that on the fucking, just minds it out. I didn't actually do a video on it or whatnot. But the body cam footage. Taser, taser, taser. Oh shit, fuck, I shot him. None. Negligence. His warrant was for having a gun. Negligence, because it shouldn't be illegal to have a gun. So you basically killed him for utilizing his Second Amendment rights, and that makes you unconstitutional trash. So you can technically argue treason, but that's a different argument. Our whole system's a fucking joke, and I don't know where we go from here that doesn't end up in widespread violence, and I really don't want to have to fucking think about whether or not I'm gonna get stabbed in the back by my goddamn neighbor. I really don't. I'm just fucking saying.